So what we're diving into today, look, this isn't some far-off sci-fi movie plot. This is about a breakthrough that just happened, and it has absolutely massive, immediate implications for your privacy, your money, and really the entire structure of our digital world. The whole idea of quantum dominance, it's not a prediction anymore. It's here.
Yeah, I know. That's a heavy statement. But honestly, it's not an exaggeration. This isn't a hypothetical we have to worry about down the road. A fundamental shift has already happened, and we're all living in the aftershock. The age of regular computing has officially met its match, and we need to wrap our heads around what that means for us, right now.
So, this idea of a silent bomb dropping, what does that even mean? Well, it means a new threshold in computing power has been crossed. And it wasn't a small step, it was a giant leap. Let's break down what this quantum dominance thing actually looks like. Okay, this really puts it all into perspective. It's kind of mind-blowing. On the left, you've got the combined might of every single supercomputer on planet Earth. They were given a problem so ridiculously hard, it would take them 13.8 billion years to solve it. Think about that. That's the entire age of the universe. And on the right, Google's new quantum computer, Willow. It cracked the same problem in less than 5 minutes. This isn't just a little bit faster. This is a complete rewriting of the rules of what's possible.
So all this crazy new power, what does it mean for you? Well, it has a target, and it's the very thing that keeps our digital lives private, encryption. We need to talk about how all the digital padlocks we rely on every single day are about to be shattered.
You see, since the 1970s, pretty much everything you do online that needs to be secure, your emails, your banking, your private chats, has been protected by this mathematical padlock called RSA encryption. It works because it's based on a math problem that's just impossibly hard for our normal computers to solve. But, and this is the scary part, for a quantum computer, it's a joke. That impossible problem becomes trivial. The padlock doesn't just get picked, it disintegrates like wet paper.
Now, if you're thinking, okay, but this is a problem for my grandkids, you need to look at this timeline. The pace of this is just insane. We went from 53 qubits in 2019 to 105 today. Now, to be clear, Willow can't crack your bank account yet. For that, you'd need something of around 20 million stable qubits. But this curve, this merciless accelerating curve, shows us that the day a machine can do it is coming way, way sooner than anyone thought. We're talking within the next decade.
And here's the part that really gets me. The danger isn't just in the future, it's retroactive. It has this creepy time machine quality. Right now, as we speak, intelligence agencies and bad actors are using a strategy called harvest now, decrypt later. They're just vacuuming up massive amounts of encrypted data, your old emails, your financial records, everything, and just storing it. They're stockpiling it, waiting for the day they can build a quantum key to unlock it all. And this brings us to the most immediate, high-stakes financial danger of all, the huge and hugely vulnerable world of cryptocurrency. For crypto, this isn't some slow-moving iceberg. It is a ticking time bomb.
$400 billion. Just let that sink in for a second. That's the estimated value of Bitcoin right now, today. That's just sitting in accounts that are vulnerable to a quantum attack. This isn't theoretical monopoly money. It's a real, tangible treasure chest just waiting for the first person to build a key.
To put that in perspective, we're talking about roughly 4 million Bitcoin. That's 20%, a full fifth of the total supply. It's all just sitting in addresses with old, breakable security. The very second a powerful enough quantum computer goes online, a quantum heist could drain those accounts. In minutes, gone.
Okay, I know this all sounds like absolute doom and gloom. But, and this is a really big but, this technology is a classic double-edged sword. The same power that could trigger an apocalypse for our privacy could also unlock a kind of utopian future for all of us.
And this lays it out perfectly. On the one hand, you've got this privacy Armageddon, the biggest heist in human history, a total breakdown of digital trust. But on the other hand, you have the power to design brand new medicines from scratch, create perfect hyper-efficient batteries, discover materials we've never even dreamed of, and maybe, just maybe, find real solutions to climate change? It's wild.
This quote just nails it. It perfectly captures the stakes of the global race that's happening behind the scenes right now. The first country or company to truly master this power doesn't just get a little advantage. They will literally rewrite the rules of energy, medicine, and technology for everyone else.
All right, I get it. This is a lot. It feels huge, maybe a little overwhelming. But the point of this isn't to scare you, it's to empower you.
So let's bring this all back down to earth and talk about some clear, simple steps you can take to get ready for this new reality.
Okay, so here are your next moves. Number 1, if you have crypto, move it to a fresh address that uses what they call post-quantum signatures. It's basically a new, tougher kind of lock that's built to resist these attacks. 2, upgrade your two-factor authentication. Start using physical hardware keys instead of text messages because they can't be hacked in the same way. 3, this is a mental shift, but it's important. Just assume that any communication you've had online in the past could one day be public. Remember, harvest now, decrypt later. And finally, number 4, just keep your eyes open. Pay attention to which banks, which tech companies are taking this seriously and upgrading their security. Your privacy depends on it.
At the end of the day, the truth is both terrifying and, weirdly, kind of exhilarating. We have crossed an event horizon. There's no going back to the old, predictable classical world. The future is now this strange mix of utopia and apocalypse. And the only real question left is, are you ready to navigate what comes next?
And that's really the bottom line here. A change as big as the splitting of the atom just happened. But it didn't come with a loud bang. It came with the silent hum of a quantum processor, and it just rewrote all the rules of power, privacy, and reality itself. Your move